Hi, everybody. Welcome to About Town, a program dedicated to keeping you up to date with all the happenings in your town. We'll get started after this. McCoy's Plumbing in Hillsboro, bringing you this portion of About Town. Call McCoy Plumbing at 937-393-9212. Remember what Dale says.
If water flows through it, we do it.
And now, About Town. Hello, everyone. It's About Town. Once again, I'm Herb Day, and there's a lot of things going on about town. It is that time of the year for the 53rd annual Ernie Blankenship radio telethon for the Highland County Society for Children and Adults. Now, as has been tradition for the past number of years, we select, in the early going, it was Poster Child for the event, which, by the way, is sponsored by the Hillsboro Rotary Clubs, the Rotary Clubs of Highland County. But as time went on and our services expanded to adults, we started bringing on adult poster people or poster adults, and we have one with us today that I want to introduce you to. This is Geraldine Highland and her husband Andrew, but Geraldine is our poster adult. And I would like for you to meet Geraldine, and we'll have you share your story with us. And it's good to have both of you with us today.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about, well, first of all, where do you live?
We live here in Hillsboro.
Okay.
We live out 73.
Yeah, you live down in God's country, don't you?
We do, yes,
yeah.
we do.
Yeah, down in, is that Jackson Township or is that, yeah, that's Jackson.
I believe so.
Township, yeah, you'd have to get up to Berrysville, that area.
Oh,
to get
yeah,
into
Berryville
Washington.
changes everything.
Yeah, it does. But anyway, tell me about your story and how you came to be the poster adult for this year.
So back a couple of years ago, I was working part-time at the Rite Aid. I closed down. And I went to get my prescriptions and came across the fact that I couldn't afford them.
Yeah.
And I just told the pharmacist, I'll just have to go off my diabetic insulin.
Wow.
And I started to walk away.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Yeah. So a technician came out after me, and I knew her because I worked there. And she was like, "You can't do that.
Yeah.
There's help out there."
Yeah.
So she gave me the number to the Highland County Society, and talked with Karen, and immediately she was like, "We can help."
Yeah.
So it started with the insulin stuff, and then Rite Aid closed.
Yeah.
So then I had to find a new pharmacy, and we're new out to this area. So she helped me find a new pharmacy where she could still help me. She did a lot of legwork for me.
Yeah.
She's just been the back in my body. I mean, she's the spine of where I am today.
I understand.
And so now they've helped with multiple prescriptions that over the years I haven't been able to keep up with and afford.
Right.
They've helped with gas vouchers to get to medical appointments. If I have any concerns or issues, I can always get a hold of her.
Right.
And she will walk me through any guidance I need.
So you had no idea prior to Rite Aid telling you about the society.
Yep.
And, the society is like, I think it's 70 years old.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a new thing. Well,
not for me.
But, you're originally from the Beachmont area.
Right.
But you've lived here in Highland County how long?
May will be 2 years.
2 years. And of course, one of the qualifications to be eligible for help through the society is to have been a resident of Highland County, I think for 6 months or something like that.
Yep.
So you certainly qualify. But there are so many people who have been here, who have lived here all of their lives, and they are still not aware.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
Yeah. And but the society has grown so much and has helped so many people through the years that it's just astounding.
Yeah.
Now I understand that you're going through school right now.
I'm gonna start. Yep.
Yeah. Let's back up just a little bit.
Okay.
You have lupus.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's right.
And I'm guessing that the medication for that's pretty expensive and so on and so forth.
It's not that it's expensive, it's just really harsh on your body.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's some of the medicines that I can still afford.
Right.
So I don't ask the society to pay for all of my medication.
Right.
Just the ones I absolutely would have to stop if they didn't pay.
Yeah. How manageable? I don't know. I certainly don't know everything that I should know. Because I have some family members with lupus. So tell me how manageable lupus can be.
It's pretty manageable. You will definitely have out of the blue, for no reason, a flare up.
Mm-hmm.
And it can consist of burning of the skin. It almost mimics like fibromyalgia.
I see.
And I have both.
Oh, boy.
So it can be a daily struggle,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Your husband, Andrew, is with us today. And Andrew, I understand that you have benefited from the services of the Society for Children
Yes,
and
I have.
Adults. Tell me about that.
Well, I had a gallbladder surgery back in October of last year.
Uh-huh.
And I had to be on Lovenox shots to bridge me from the Coumadin to get ready for surgery.
I see.
And I couldn't afford that. The society, we called Karen, and she covered the blood thinner injections before and after surgery.
Right.
And then I had complications. I was bleeding out of my incisions.
Yeah.
And I had a drain tube, and it kept bleeding. So I had to have special gauze pads.
Right.
We couldn't afford those, so Bars Pharmacy called them, ordered them in, and the society picked up the cost for those.
There are a lot of businesses, pharmacies, and all that work together in the network with the Highland County
Yeah.
Society for Children and Adults to provide these services, and we appreciate them so very much. They're just their cooperation has been outstanding, and as a matter of fact, some of the members of the community, of the business community that has helped have been, all of the banks
Yeah.
in Highland County. And of course, Southern Hills Community Bank is going to be our sponsor this year for the radio telethon, which, by the way, is coming up on Wednesday, March 26th. That is the final Wednesday of the month of March. And it's going to be at the Orpheum. Yeah, I always have trouble with that, and I don't know why, because we used to have our radio station studios just above it. But the Orpheum at 135 North High in Hillsborough, it's going to be from 7 until 9 p.m., the radio telethon itself. And you can come join us there. Just come through the Sassafras Kitchen on the bottom floor. You can take the stairs or you can take the elevators up. And we're all going to be there. It's a time of celebration. But if not, you'll be able to give us a call. We'll be giving you phone numbers that you can reach us. And of course, even now, you can go online to HICOSO. That's HICSO.org. And you can make a donation right now before any of that gets started. So, Geraldine, anything else that we should know about you?
No, the only thing I want to say is that without this program, it's the backbone of Highland County. It's
Right.
keeping us well,
Right.
and we're grateful for it.
Absolutely. And so Karen Miller has been
She's been an angel for us.
yeah. You know, she got those attributes from her brother, Herb.
Really.
Yeah.
I don't know that story yet. I'm sure I'll find out on telethon.
Yeah, well, just play along with me there
Okay.
and agree, because that's probably going to be the only agreement that I ever get.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, we agree.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate
problem.
your willingness to visit with us and to share your time
Absolutely.
to keep the society going.
Anytime.
And we want to thank you so much for watching About Town.